Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. You say good morning, Sully?
I know you can say morning. You've done it before. Morning.
No.
No, not keen.
Always gives you, he turns his back on you, doesn't he?
He does. Mm-hmm. He calls me names as well, which I can't repeat on the vlog
Like
because...
he's not sworn at you today.
Not yet, no.
He has started coming up to me now and going in my ear when he wants a kiss.
Like that, like he wants a kiss.
I know, but he does this thing when he nibbles my eyelashes. And it's a bit intense, I'm not going to lie.
Do you love her, Sally? Sliding down your head.
Oh, yes. Thankfully his claws are a little bit shorter now, so at least he's not actually...
Does he give you like a head scalp massage? Is it quite, you know?
Yes, yes, he does.
Do a little dance, Sully. Massage her scalp for you.
He really does hang on.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, I have to shake my head with some force to actually get him to
leave
off.
you.
Yeah, it's what's that song? Baby, go right round, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but he still hangs on. Head burn. Doesn't. He hooks. Oh.
I think you deserve that for fairness.
So if I'm tapping, he comes along because he wants me to stroke him.
Hello.
Needy much?
Yeah, very needy. High maintenance bed.
Oh.
It's bad as cats.
It's like Yogi when he does the arm knocking underneath to get your attention.
I didn't say you could stop.
Take over from me.
Hi.
Oh, he's hello to you. There you go.
Hi, Sally. Hi. No? We can be friends. Oh, don't hide behind the computer. I don't wish to be with you.
He's giving the gosh.
He's just scrubbed me off of him with his paw, with his foot, with his claws, whatever you call it. I did not ask you. I was just meant to say.
Jesus, you opened his
Hi, Mouse. Did you come to greet me? Must be food time. It's not a great view for you guys, but I can see better through the netting, and I like to just stand here because the ducks don't know I'm here yet, so they're just doing their ducky things. Because as soon as I get in there, they'll huddle together and hide behind the geese. Now you see they've all come here because they think they're going to get some food. I'll get them a handful. Now, I've got a little thing to tell you. See how they are tucking into these delicious, nutritious bugs? Well, you might see Emma and I tucking into some nutritious, delicious bugs. I can assure you we will not be as ravenous as this. We decided in our infinite wisdom that it would be worth taste testing the sorts of things that we feed the birds. So we have ordered some for human consumption, crickets, mealworms, other deep fried insects, which we will be taste testing tomorrow. You don't want to miss that video, I can assure you. I wonder if I can be off sick tomorrow. I probably will be after that. They're getting brave through the bars. We didn't get as far as putting the male back in here, the cockerel. His ladies are still waiting for him, so I need to go and catch him in a minute and return him to his ladies. just going to do a bit of a clean out. You see where they perch, that's particularly poopy. We've also got an egg in there. So I'll bring the stuff from up there down here. It's a bit of a rotation, and then put fresh in the back up there. And yeah, get that done. Three little eggies. Thanks, Chicky Chicks.
Before I go out, on its own, so I quite like to. And then hopefully I'm going to have a little bit of time between getting back here and coming to go to the parent thing, right? Potentially 5 now.
Hi Yogi. You can see through the fence into the chicken run. Hi. I don't know, you give them fresh water and they drink out of a puddle. Go for a swim. I haven't seen any of you swim yet. Go on, you know you want to go in. They're getting their heads right in there. Go in and stick your little ducky bums in the air. Time to clean out the ferrets. Get rid of their poop corner. They don't really poop anywhere else, they're pretty good about that. And then we need to move this and the tunnels over there, because we're going to use this area as a veg bed, is what we're thinking. And it's hard to do a veg bed over here because of the tree roots. So if we can move them along, and then that'll also stop the dogs trying to get to the tunnel, because that sends the dogs absolutely loopy when they hear them running through the tunnel. So I think if we put the hutch just here so it gets some sun, and then maybe they can go for a loop-de-loop round the tree, and then we'll move it up here and move this stuff out of the way. Getting harder and harder to fool these guys.
They're wise to you.
They are wise to me. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, I'm glad I had a glove on then. He escaped and I grabbed him because I didn't have an option.
Oh, well done.
But of course I didn't grab him at the back, so he did try to bite me, but I've got a glove on.
Well done.
So
Good move.
good move. So Emma and I are removing these. It's an Emma job because Pippa wheezes herself if she inserts too much force in an upward motion whilst bearing down. So Emma's just had a good giggle at my misfortune. Same reason I can't bounce on a trampoline.
It wasn't it isn't the fact that you wee yourself. It was the way that you delivered the information that I found quite amusing.
There's only one way to say it. You just got to say it, because you know now everyone on YouTube knows that I wee myself for bouncing on a trampoline or do anything that requires bearing down in any great force.
But we did manage to, we had to do one together, didn't we?
Yeah. Have you just pulled another one out?
No.
Okay, should we do the next one together?
There's one there.
You guys, but if I put my finger in there, you'll see it. So I'm going to do that.
Nice, good idea.
Not just a hat rack, my friends. Now we've got to make sure we move this without them becoming detached and us losing the ferrets. Otherwise we'll have more than foxes to worry about.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so if we pull that out and then put that... Shall I go and distract them at the other end?
Yeah.
Here, look! Pippa's in your cage. Come on.
No, they can't go in there.
Why?
You can't secure the end of this pipe. If we pop, we'll be putting this. If they're in there.
Oh, good point. Good point. Yes, we
So
can't.
I need you to distract them on the other side.
Over here. Here, look. What's this? Come eat my fingers. We want that bit facing that way, ideally, don't we?
Yes, to give us more room to go up and over.
It is 20 past 11. All animals have been cleaned, fed, watered, given some attention. These guys have had a completely new setup for their tube, which now goes up and over a tree, which gives them something more interesting to do, which seems to be pleasing them because they've got all playful. Had a general tidy up of this paddock. We must put this beautiful flower bed in because we want to train all these plants to go up and over the netting and along the back fence and what have you. I've put a little bit of tarp on there. I mean, it's not going to stop the chickens from flying out, but it is a bit of shelter, and you never know, it might deter them. He's gone back in there of his own free will. Still got a couple more plants to put in along here, and I've got some rubbish to remove, planks of wood to put back with the planks of wood section out there, hose pipe to wind up, turn off, and yeah, I've got lots of rubbish to take round to the rubbish bins. Is that Sirius that can't get in? Or is Sirius in there? Can't work it out. The goose is having a lovely time. I reckon we need an old tin bathtub, you know. Oh, you mean thing. That was totally uncalled for. Time for a cup of tea. It's 11:46, so I'm going to have a little lunch break, charge up my phone and sit down for 5 minutes. I have done 8,500 steps. I've just gone at 11:45. Been quite a full-on morning, but I feel like that area is now kind of, I mean, we'll probably continue to change things as we go, but I do feel like it's kind of come together. And like Emma was saying earlier to me, it's certainly a lot more than that's not good English, is it? Certainly a lot more than we had planned on building. She's out walking Yogi. She's caught Aussie's cold. I'm sure I'll be next in line. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. So I'm looking down. Make this cup of tea. There's a donut left, so I've bagged a donut for my lunch because I need a sugar kick. I know I'm meant to eat something more healthy and not gluten, but I've just expended an awful lot of energy. And then we've got to go through the toy box. I need to steam clean the floor at some point. I've got a whole list of things, but I've still got some time tomorrow to do some of it. But I do want to get some housework done because I've not really done a lot. They've had the cleaner in the last couple of weeks because we've been doing big jobs, but I do need to do some general housework. Interesting Pippa fact. Pippa did not like donuts particularly. Well, they weren't my favourite of things when I was younger, but it was donuts or custard tarts that my mum used to get. And I really don't like custard tarts. So I grew to like donuts. So yeah. And chips. Didn't like homemade chips. Only like French fries. And we very rarely went to a fast food place. Very rarely. And if we did, it was the Wimpy. And so I like Wimpy chips with a burger. But I did not like homemade fried chips. But now I like all chips. Chips are chips. So I've pulled that unit out that was there. Kenzie's going to come and help me. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to come and help me take this out the back. I've stacked up some of the books that are on the shelves and some of the toys and puzzles there. They're going to go into one of these cupboards when Emma's cleared that out. In this is all his cars and tractors. Got the treehouse on the top. This is his little car thing he likes to play with. And then in here now we have all of his robots. This is not staying here because, like I said, Emma's got a unit to go, not a unit, a big soft sofa beanbag thing to go there. So that will probably end up over there. And then eventually what she wants is some shelving and maybe a cupboard at the bottom or what have you to put like those sorts of toys in that... The things that are in these boxes are not what it says on the outside. They are boxes that have been repurposed for toys. So there's Brio and stuff in there. So we'll just have to have a little think about that. Will these be of any use for anything? Right, are they good or bad?
They're good.
Right,
they're
okay,
bad.
They're bad. Right, I was going to ask you that before I did anything else. I'll put the good ones back in. What do you want to do with the glass? The 3 glass shelves. In the bin. In the bin. Whoa, that hurts. Yeah, that's it.
Right?
Yeah. Sorry. There you go. The boss is also a sideline binman. Comes and empties all of the bins and takes them to be disposed of with the farm waste. Jobbed. I am prepping dinner for work. They are having this. Spooky bacon and Cumberland sausage mummies. There you go. With mashed potato and carrots. Spooky. They've gone, Sky. Parents' evening. You need tights. As in you need them washing or?
No, like
You need, oh yeah. Yeah. You don't want to be wearing that tomorrow. Apparently the school bus broke down today and all the kids ended up having to walk maybe about 4 miles home. I'm sure they could have called for parents to collect, but a lot of parents are working. So they all decided to walk home along the track, goes through the fields. So I imagine Sky's probably a bit tired. I picked Kenzie up earlier, so he's going to be very pleased that he didn't wait for the school bus. Time to mummify the sausages. Make them into little mummies for Halloween. It's gone really quiet. That does not bode well. Does that mean Ozzy has fallen asleep while I'm cooking? Ozzy? He is not answering. That is not what I want to hear. That's why he's gone so quiet, because he's asleep. Yes, yes, he has fallen asleep. Oh dear. Right, well, I'm going to get the bread in the bread maker and then see what I can do.